Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best stubble trimmer on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best stubble trimmer. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mention in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Stubble trimmers have become a popular trend. The best stubble trimmers are more convenient to use, easy to maintain and less expensive than barber trimmers. Who will benefit from these devices? Basically, men who want to grow their facial hair quickly or just don't have time in the morning may benefit from using these types of trimmers. As a professional groomer who has been working for many years in the grooming industry, I find these stubble trimmer lineups very intriguing and have tried a few different brands over the past few months. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There is a lot of information about stubble trimmers available on the internet. I spent a huge amount of time watching, researching and then eventually applying these products on my clients in my barbershop. So, this blog is about my experience with each of these 5 stubble trimmers and their features. Going through my listing should equip you with the necessary knowledge before making an investment. Number 5. Conair Man GMT900N Stubble Trimmer. Conair has been in the grooming industry almost as long as the other big dogs in the business, but their specificity on stubble trimming has increased recently. This iStubble device is one of those old-school meets modern era trimming units that contains a classic housing yet fused with modern technology. With an electrochemically formed blade built into the system, this trimmer vows to render your stubble maintenance easier than ever and satisfy you with a long-term investment. What could be improved? As a trimmer priced around $60, I'd expect this to be waterproof, or at least washable. But the iStubble is in no shape to bring closer to water as it'll absorb the moisture leading to electronic malfunctions. So be prepared to clean out the head and the blades manually with dry tools, because wetting it down may pose with vital consequences. But if it's properly kept in the dry, I didn't run into any issue regarding the performance of this fabulous trimmer. Overall assessment. Looking back at the pros and cons of this iStubble unit after a few months' use, I can certainly say that it's a good value for money. At this range, it's nearly impossible to find a smart trimmer with electric adjustments and an LCD display. Also, the battery lasts over 40 minutes each time and can be used with a cord if necessary, which has been a blessing for me as a professional groomer. Pros: LCD display, great ergonomics, good build and protection plans. Cons: not waterproof. Number 4. Remington MB4700 Stubble Trimmer. Automation is the future of every sector. Why not get an early taste with your beard trimmer? Technologically speaking, this is the best stubble trimmer by a landslide due to its unique features and ease of use. From what I've seen, this trimmer cuts down on time and effort of tweaking the settings as well as application on users. It's a grand tool for consumers who want a swift trim of stubble at home and for professionals like myself. What could be improved? I wouldn't call it an area to be improved, rather an FYI that you should consider beforehand. Since it's an automatic device, make sure you're familiar with modern tech like using a smartphone. It's not complicated, rather an intuitive unit that is very easy to get used to. Be aware of the touch buttons while using it on yourself, because on a couple of occasions I accidentally touched the panel and changed the settings, until I discovered the lock button on the side that prevents such mishaps. Overall assessment. If I tell you that this fully automatic stubble trimmer is fully washable and waterproof, would you believe me? Also, I've made the battery last a little under an hour, which is completely fine by me and should definitely be sufficient for home users. Let me give you another surprising factor: the price point. It's set at around $75, which is too good to be true, but here we are. Remington is literally going to kill the market for tech-savvy groomers, and this device is the entry point to utmost convenience. Pros: super smart device with LCD display and touchscreen. Auto turbo adjusts power automatically. 175 adjustable length settings. Cons: needs a little getting used to. Number 3. Norelco Phillips BT 9810 40th Stubble Trimmer. Master the art of that stubble look you've always dreamed of. This Norelco 9000 trimmer helps you achieve a well-groomed stubble without the worry of razor bumps. From the looks department to the performance, this unit is bound to make you fall in love with it, as it has been the case for many people I know. It's one of the latest installments in the series, and Phillips has made sure to equip it with some of the top-tier features to land it as the best stubble trimmer in their line. What could be improved? One thing you should know before making a purchase of this trimmer is its size. Not everyone is made for using a larger stubble trimmer, as it sides with the bigger devices. It can obstruct your views in front of the mirror at first, but after getting comfortable with it, that doesn't remain a concern. At least it has been so in my case. Also, it won't trim down your beard to a complete zero, so buy it if you're more prone toward getting stubbles instead of clean shaves. Overall assessment. If I have to sum up from what I've seen and felt, this device is very comfortable to hold onto, and it doesn't tire my hand even after prolonged use. The beard lengths are accurate and leave my customers satisfied at all times. I can easily clean it up after each trim, as it only takes minutes with soapy water. Lastly, the price point around $100 is justifiable in my opinion, since you'll be getting a complete trimmer unit with deluxe features, with prime focus on neat stubbles. Pros: award-winning trimmer, rotating notch for length adjustment, comfortable trim. Cons: a little large housing. Number 2. Manscaped Beard Hedge Stubble Trimmer. The Beard Hedger from Manscaped is actually one of the most suave trimmers that I got to use lately. Specializing in stubble maintenance, this device has got the looks as well as the build quality to last for a long period of time. And when it comes to performance, I've had only a handful of trimmers that can deliver such neat and comfortable outcomes. A rundown of my experience with this trimmer should tell you how much you can milk out of it for your needs. What could be improved? From my time with this trimmer, I didn't really find anything to complain about. It has a good grip, waterproof technology for easy cleaning, wireless run for up to 30 minutes, all of which are fine by me. On the internet, some users have however complained that the battery runtime could be a little better. But hey, 30 minutes is more than sufficient to create the most delicate stubble you need to generate a manly outcome with your fabulous beard. Overall assessment. This beard trimmer will help you create your ideal stubble look with finesse and precision. The low-profile blades are designed to easily glide through the beard and produce a very clean and even trim every time. It's cost-effective, over-engineered and accurate directly out of the box. Its design will allure you, and the performance will most certainly make a fan out of you, like it has for me and numerous clients who were fortunate enough to receive its premium treatment. Pros: a powerful motor with sharp blades, cuts at a unique and comfortable angle. Round switch makes up 20 settings. Cons: 30-minute runtime. Number 1. Phillips Norelco BT 5511 49th Stubble Trimmer. The Phillips Norelco 5000 is the ultimate entry-level device that I'll rank as one of the best stubble trimmers due to a handful of reasons. Whether you think about the smart design, superior grip or convenient performance, every department gets a tick mark from my verdict. As a prominent series, the Norelco has always been one of my favorites, and the 5000 device surely didn't disappoint me when it comes to stubble trimming on a regular basis. What could be improved? The only issue I feel that's worth mentioning is that the guard attachments aren't sold separately by Phillips. What I mean to say is that, if you break one or lose one, then that's about it. You'll have to purchase aftermarket attachments from external vendors, which is widely available in the market. Overall assessment. If I metaphorically call this wonderful trimmer a piece of delightful cake for the stubble enthusiasts, the price point sits on top as the cherry over the icing. A trimmer with such dynamic capabilities and enhancements comes only at the price range of around $50. It's a bargain that you surely can't miss out on, and the downsides are pardonable in a breath. Overall, it's a complete trimmer unit that'll cater to all of your stubble maintenance needs every day. Pros: 40 length settings is astonishing. Easy cleaning with brush or water. Grabs lying hair, cleans in fewer passes. Cons. No replacement guard sold by Phillips.